want to introduce you to my girl, Sandy Greene. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I am absolutely amazing. If you could describe your life right now in this present moment in one word, what would it be?
Blessed.
Okay. Why do you say?
I've been through a lot, and now God has opened up some doors, some that I didn't even ask for, that I didn't even think that I was capable of.
I say thank you for just in a world of darkness, like you're light, you're rare, you're different.
Yes.
Different in a good way. I hate using the word different, but it's amazing.
I started crying. I mean, girl, I really started crying real hard. I just looked sad to me. And God said to me, it's time. And I'm like, it's time for what? And he said to shave your head. And I don't know where I got the razor from. I don't know the drawer, the cabinet. I don't know. All I remember is stroking my head with the razor. And every time I did a stroke, I felt lighter and lighter and lighter until it was gone.
Oh, wow.
So this is the real Sandy.
Yeah. You always have like a design. Do you do your own design?
I do.
Oh, wow.
I do.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Middle Child Podcast with your girl, Royal Bose. And as you can see, this is the third episode in the new studio. I'm super excited. I'm loving it. It's growing on me. At first, it was a labor of love, but now this is starting to become my safe place, and I'm super excited about it. Which honestly leads me to my next guest. She is an absolutely amazing woman. I remember she reached out to me asking to be on the show. And at first my answer was no. Don't be mad at me, charge my head, not my heart. But seeing that we are in a new space, the direction of the show is starting to change. And I am actually elated, super excited to just have her here to bring everything that she's going to talk about. But I'm not going to spoil it. Without further ado, I'll introduce you. And I'm always choking in this room. I don't know what be going on. I'm just always choking in here. But anyway, I want to introduce you to my girl, Sandy Greene. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I am absolutely amazing.
Good.
I'm happy to have you here. As I was telling them, like we talked before, and for me, I think the direction wasn't right at that time, but it's absolutely amazing how God like circles back around.
Yes.
It's like, it's a safe place. Like what you are going to talk about, I feel like is a safe thing.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm happy to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you. If I'm choking, I don't know why, but when I get in here, I just, maybe because I'm just excited and I'm just talking fast.
Girl.
But I got to start the show by asking one question. If you could describe your life right now in this present moment in one word, what would it be?
Blessed.
Okay. Why do you say?
I've been through a lot, and now God has opened up some doors, some that I didn't even ask for, that I didn't even think that I was capable of, did not have the education to do. But one thing I'm learning is that when God has something in order for you, you don't need schooling. You don't need to be on people time, as long as you're on God time.
Yes.
And so I'm excited.
Oh my goodness. That's so good.
Yes.
That honestly like just ministered to me because I'm applying for law school.
Come on now.
And a lot of the schools that my friends are to apply to, I'm like, no. But one of my friends said that very same thing. They're just like, if that's where God wants you, make sure that that's where you are. And so I think that was just like confirmation for me. So
wow.
Blessed is good. I like blessed. I like blessed. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So what is one thing that I guess you walked into recently where you was just like, wow, this is like really God?
Wow.
Or do you even have one thing?
Yes. Well, it's more than one, but the one thing that stands out and will forever stand out in my life is that this lady named Auntie Pam, when she's on Facebook, she was doing a casting call. And so I'm like, no. So I filled out the paperwork and sent it to her. She replied back and gave me a time to come. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to go because I can't because I'm not what they are looking for, I thought.
Yeah.
So I had another event that Saturday. So I went there that Saturday morning. And so my appointment was that Saturday afternoon. So I'm still like, no, because I don't like rejection.
Yes.
So I'm like, no, I'm not going to go. God said, go. I got on the highway. I was gone. So I went over there. And to my amazement, the welcoming was so overwhelming. You can feel the love in the air.
Oh, wow.
And so I did my thing, and she emailed me and she was like, I want you to be my assistant stage manager. And I said, yes, ma'am. And then she called me back. She called me and said, no, God told me for you to be my manager, my stage manager. So I went from assistant manager to manager. Right. And I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Me and God had a conversation. I went on Google. I read about everything that a stage manager is supposed to do. And girl, it was on from there. And I'm so grateful that she seen something in me that I did not even see in myself. Oh, wow. So I said to God, when she told me, my position, I said to God, because I'm looking for an assistant, somebody that's true, someone that's going to have my back. And I tried it before. It didn't work out. So I said to God, God said to me, be the assistant to her that you want to be to you.
Ooh.
And so when I tell you, she don't have to call me and ask me for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm on it. What I want and my assistant, that's what I am to her. Mm-hmm. And it's just so amazing. And I'm so overwhelmed that God chose me to be the person that I want in my life. Isn't that crazy? To someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when, look at us getting in church early. That's okay. I learned that when they say wait on the Lord,
yes,
it's not actually sitting waiting, mm-hmm. being a service.
Yes.
And so serving someone in the aspect that you want someone to serve you, whatever that may be, mm-hmm. That's good.
But I love it. Yeah. Believe me, I love everything about it. And it's just so amazing again that God orchestrated this.
Yes.
Even because I never asked for this, but I knew what I needed in my career and for me. And I need someone that's dedicated, someone that's going to be in my corner, someone that has my heart. Mm-hmm. And that's what I am to her. And it's just when I hear her tell her testimony about what I am to her, girl, I be crying.
I bet.
I'm like,
just tears.
Yeah.
Because woman, little do you know,
God is so amazing.
He is. Oh, wow. So I have two questions.
Sure.
The first one is, in that moment, was there a prayer that you prayed, or were you like needing to be? So for me, my prayer this year is like when I'm going through something, I'd be like, God, I just need you to see me. Mm-hmm. And so something could happen where I'll be like, dang, like you really see me. Or was it just like a prayer where you was like, I'm praying for this, I'm praying for this, and that was somehow an answer to your prayers?
My prayer to God was take everything and everybody away from me that's negative. If I can't help them and they can't help me, take them out of my life so I can grow. Put me around like-minded people like me that want to go somewhere, that have God's heart. And that's what he did for me. I did not know he was going to do this.
Yeah.
A manager of a stage play? Yeah. Come on now. Come on. I did not know he was going to open up that door. And I'm smiling so big because, either God gonna choose you or he's not. And to be chosen for something that you didn't even ask for, but God took what my heart was and turned it around, and what I asked him for, he had me to do for someone else.
Yeah.
That's totally God. That's totally God. That's totally God.
He's like, yeah, she ready.
Yes.
She is ready. That is beautiful. That's one of our prayers in Bible study. It's reveal, remove, and replace.
Yes.
Reveal people who don't supposed to be. Remove them and replace them with people better.
Come on now. Come on.
Yeah, shout out to Tiffany. She be using that one. My second question is, I'm bad at facing rejection too. Has that been like a lifelong thing for you, or is it like something that just recently you started dealing with? No,
for me, with rejection, it is people that I think have my heart, and then I find out that they don't.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm being rejected. They secretly never wanted me to be a part, but just gravitating to who God has called me to be, but never had my heart from the beginning. So the rejection, when I find out that this person never had my heart, but I had theirs, that's rejection to me. So it hurts. So that's why I ask God, take everything that's not like me and not like him out of my life.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to be careful, because the people who you think that have your back, you just see them fall off. I'm like, God, why is this? Remember, you asked me for this.
Yeah.
So I'd rather for God to do it in the beginning than have me soak it and years later finding out this person was never for me. So when he removed people, I'm like, thank you and amen. That's it. Thank you and amen.
Man, I'm getting to that point in praying. I'm thinking, I be trying to go back and get them.
I used to.
Yeah.
But then you're going to have a heartache again.
Yes.
So if God don't bring them back, I don't want them back. I mean, and some people I'm not mad at, don't have nothing against you. But when God remove you, I'm letting you go, because he know what people talk about when you're not in the room.
Yes. Yes.
So
being responsible for people that he did not give you the responsibility for. That's even before we got on, we was talking about dating. And that's one of the reasons why I changed how I dated. Cause I think I read something on social media and they was like, how do you look taking care of a heart that God didn't tell you to take care of?
And that's why a lot of us are stagnated or in a still place. For me, I haven't dated in 5 years, and that's by choice. That's by choice. Yeah. I can date, but I wanted to get to know the Sandy with alopecia, the bald Sandy.
Yes.
So I decided to learn me, because if I'm dating, I'm going to be into that person and not into my purpose. So I decided to let God have his way with me. I'd rather give God permission than he take it.
Yeah.
Because when you give it, it's so flowing. But when he have to take it, it could be some hurtful thing. So when he say it's time, I get lonely at times, but I think about my past and how it was. God, I'm going to wait on you this time.
Yes.
Because many times I did not. I said I would. I'm waiting on God. I'm waiting on God.
Now you got me sitting up with second guesses. Man, it is when he when he has to put his hands on it. That's a different type of.
Because he give us warnings. He give us signs. No, Sandy, that's not it. No, Sandy, no, Sandy. I got this. Then when your heart broke, oh God, you should have told me. Well, I told you, I warned you. I had the cat next door to tell you. The red bird came on the porch last night and told you. I had somebody whisper something in your ear and you still didn't listen. So, okay. Now you heartbroken. Now here I go to God. Right. When we should have went to God in the beginning.
Before. And he would have said no.
He would have said, no, that's not it, Sandy. That's not it. So now I'm 5 years clean. I'm dated.
That is
I'm 5 years
amazing.
Clean. Yeah.
Actually, congrats.
I never thought.
Like you said, get to know yourself instead of being caught in this cycle.
Yes.
That's crazy. All right. So you mentioned, not to cut this conversation off, but you mentioned Sandy with alopecia.
Yes.
All right. Tell us some about that.
Oh God.
Was it something you were like born with? Because I did some research, but I didn't do a lot. So is it something that you're born with? Is it something that happens like throughout your life where you begin to lose? Help me.
For me, I was diagnosed in my 30s. Okay. And mine started with like burning. I would have tingling at the top of my head. Regardless of what hairstyle I would get, the middle part would burn real bad. But I wasn't experiencing hair loss. Gradually, I started to experience thinning of my hair, then my edges. And then I was getting some bald spots. And then after my son, my son, and my husband died within 3 years. So I was like totally stressed. And having alopecia and stress is not good at all.
Right.
So after my son was killed by a drunk driver, my hair really started to come out. I really started getting the round circle ball spots all over, and to the point where I couldn't hide it. So I was wearing wigs, weaves, braids. No one was going to find out my secret that I was going bald, because I didn't want people to start to perceive me as being someone that I was not.
Right.
And so I wore the wigs, the weaves, the braid, whatever it took, hats, scarves to hide that I was going bald. And the alopecia that I have is alopecia areata and CCCA. So I have I actually have 3 types of alopecia. Excuse me. And I was so terrified, looking in the mirror, looking like Homie the Clown, because it got so bad where the center of my hair was totally gone and I had hair around the edges. And so I hid it. My kids never seen my head. I would go to the beauty parlor to get my hair done. It became a problem because I didn't want my hair done in a room with anybody, because I didn't want anybody to see my head. Then the stylists, they started to get irritable. So I started to do my hair myself, and it was just hard. But I shaved my head 2021. Without God permission, I let it grow back where it would grow. 2022, I had went to Atlanta and I had got some blonde hair. Girl, it was going to be bad. And I got the blonde hair and I was in the mirror and I was going to put it in my head. And I took off my hat, which I say my head many a times, but this particular time, I started crying. I mean, girl, I really started crying real hard. I just looked sad to me. And God said to me, it's time. And I'm like, it's time for what? And he said to shave your head. And I don't know where I got the razor from. I don't know the drawer, the cabinet. I don't know. All I remember is stroking my head with the razor. And every time I did a stroke, I felt lighter and lighter and lighter until it was gone. And I'm talking to God, and after I got the shape of my head, I cleaned myself up. I put on a little makeup and I sent pictures to my children and my grandchildren, because if anyone was going to laugh at me first, I wanted to be my family. They never said nothing negative. Yeah. Never. And it went on from there.
Oh, wow.
So this is the real Sandy.
Yeah. And you always have like a design. Do you do your own design?
I do.
Oh, wow.
I do.
How? Like,
I have a mirror in the front of me, and I have a handheld mirror in the back of me, and I just put my tattoos on.
How long does it normally take?
Now, maybe 10 minutes or less. Yes.
Oh my God. I just love this. I'm super I'm trying to catch my tears. I first want to say thank you. Because in this generation, a lot of people do not live in their own skin, if that makes sense.
Yes.
They're not truly who they are. Like, they're hiding so much. And the overall brand that the Mother of the Middle Child podcast is under construction. It's construction spelled with an X. And it's for people becoming their better selves.
Wow.
And I feel like becoming your better selves require you to be authentic. It requires you to be original.
Yes.
We're Aquariuses that we talked about. And that's just our stamp. Like, we're original. And so I say thank you for just in a world of darkness, like, you're light, you're rare, you're different.
Yes.
Different in a good way. I hate using the word different, but it's amazing. So I do want to say thank you.
Thank you. Because I try to be myself, and I love using the tattoos on my head. I dress different. My look is different. I just want to be Sandy. I want to be who God created me to be, because for so many years I was in hiding because of the fact I was going bald. Then I was depressed because my mom, my son, and my husband had died within 3 years. And especially when my son died, I was suicidal. I went through a lot that I didn't even think that I can come out of. When you lose a child, it's different. It's totally different. But I took my son's death and I go to schools and talk about drinking and driving. In reference of my son, he was in Centerpoint and when he was killed. And I love going to the schools, talking about it, the embracing of the children. Even when some of them come up to me and give me a hug and whisper in my ear and tell me about, a family member killed somebody drinking and driving, or a family member died of suicide. It's always something. And I'm like, God, I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
I'm doing my purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh God. It's so interesting how when you go through stuff, you decide, is this going to break me or is this going to help make me?
Yes.
And unfortunately, that situation took place. However, it also made you contributed to who you are like right now. And then getting that love from, like you said, other kids.
Yes.
So that they embrace you. They love it.
Yes.
They feel open to talk to you again because you're authentic. You're yourself. And I love that. I absolutely love that.
Look, I don't have a choice. And it's like, even when we was talking about being Aquarius, and it's just amazing when we was talking about how different we are. And we are. I never could imagine myself being here. I thought I'd be dead by now because I've been through so much. And at one point in my life, I did not want to live because the pain was unbearable, I thought. But when you give everything to God, not some of it, give all of it to Him and just relax and lay in it and let Him heal you, girl, it's a different type of healing. Yeah, it's a different type of healing.
And you have to give everything transparency. I think we talk a lot about that on this show. It's transparency. A lot of people feel like they have to go to God and do the King James version where it'd be like, thou No, really, it'd be days where I'd be like, I'm mad.
Yeah.
Like you said, I don't want to be here.
That's right.
Like, what are you showing me? But it's interesting also because in those moments, it's like a level of peace comes over you. I'll be crying, and before I know it, I just be sitting there like just peaceful. Still got the situation, but it's peaceful. And it's like you said, you got to lay in it. You really got to sit in it, but you have to, one, be honest about what you're feeling. You have to be honest about where you are.
Yes.
Because granted, He knows everything.
He knows everything.
He wants to hear it. Like, He wants to hear that you upset or whatever.
Yes.
So,
it's amazing. And then through my alopecia journey, I wrote a book about my alopecia journey, and it's called Crown.
Yes.
And it talks about my journey, and even when my son died. And then I have children in my alopecia group too. I do have an alopecia group that's called Don't Stare, Just Ask. #alopecia. I went back and wrote a children book about alopecia.
All That Pizza.
And what I did, and the reason why it's called All That Pizza is because one of my granddaughters, she a twin, and she have a lisp. She can't say alopecia. She would say All That Pizza. So that's where I got the name from. And each person in my book are my 6 youngest grandchildren.
Oh, wow.
I chose to use my own family. They say generational wealth.
Yes.
Yes. So these are my grandchildren. They're in my books. They're my characters in my book for children. I do have my other grandchildren along with them and my children names in my book. I just want to, when I leave this world, my grandchildren could Google me. They won't see I murdered somebody or I went to jail or something negative. They're going to see I was at the protest. I have an alopecia walk every year. This year, I'll be my 5th one. Gigi, that's what they call me. She doing alopecia walks. She modeling, she acting, she a stage play manager. She's a pageant judge. I'm doing all these things, not only for me, but for my grandchildren to see one day they might have something going on. They can Google me and see if grandma can do it, I can do it too. Yes. So I mainly don't do things because of me. It's because of someone else who can hear me, even my own family, who can hear my voice, who can hear my cry, who can hear my believing in God, knowing that if He had me here, I'm here for a reason. Because so easily He could allow the devil to take me out when I wanted to be out. But He knew I still had some purpose here. So I'm grateful for purpose.
Oh my goodness. Purpose. Oh, okay. All right. So do you feel like you found purpose after all of those major situations happen?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Purpose.
Yes. That's how I feel.
At this point in my life, I refuse to allow purpose that God had for me to die. That's why when God say do something, I do it. Sometimes I be like, huh? Me?
Yeah.
Yes, you. And I'm just so grateful for the purpose that he had, that he built, because God had to tear me all the way down to build me up the way he wanted me to be. And I continue to ask God, build me the way you want me to be. And he's still doing that, because I come in contact now with some amazing people that I never thought I would cross their path, or they would cross mine. It's because God has rebuilt me, took out that hurt. Now I still have, some hurt from the deaths, but not the damaging, angry hurt that I had. So I'm not that angry person anymore. So my purpose is going on what God say I'm gonna do, because it's amazing. Girl, purpose.
Yes. Yes.
My purpose almost died. I almost buried my purpose because I did not feel like I was worthy.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't feel like I was worthy.
Oh, my
God.
Goodness. My goodness. Do you feel like you found your worth in his presence?
Yes, girl. Yes. And I'm walking boldly and boldly into it.
Oh my goodness. Yes. You finna make me scream.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That is so good. For so long, I struggled finding purpose. I was just like, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? Like you said, it was like traumatic situations where I found it. And I was like, okay. And I'm at that season where you are. I refuse to not do what it is I need to do. Even in my hiccups, I love how gracious he is, because he's reminding people, I need you to pick that back up.
That's right. That's right.
I need you. You gotta come on. You gotta. And in this moment, it's just reminding me to, one, be gracious with myself, but also do not let that purpose, don't let it go. Because I truly, if you don't do it, he's going to find somebody else to do it, because it needs to get done. But the fact that he's so gracious with allowing me to do it is like.
But one of the worst things is for God to tell you to do something and you don't do it. Then somebody else or you see somebody on Facebook doing the same exact thing. Now you feeling crazy. You feeling sick. You feel like, I know God told me that, but you didn't do it. So he had to have his mission going on. And another reason why I strive the way I do is, girl, I have an awesome pastor and first lady that speak life into me. They don't know things that I'm going through all the time, but they just speak life into me when I really, 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 really need it. Oh, girl, it matters. It matters when they tell you you can do it, or they telling you to go through what you need to go through, because God is on the other side waiting. God is right there. He know what you're going to go through. Just go through this little bit. My apostle, this year is my 5th year alopecia walk. My apostle and first lady be to every alopecia walk. Oh, wow. And my apostle usually beat me there every year. But last year, I was like, I'm going to beat him there. Yeah. And I got there before he did. Girl, you would have thought I won $1 million. I was just laughing and just, I'm like, I was excited because he always setting up and doing that. And that matters when my church family come to my alopecia walks. Yes. If I'm doing some modeling, whatever I'm doing, and I let them know somebody from the church is coming. Yeah. And that matters.
That's good.
But when I see my apostle and first lady, Marjorie Mack, girl, I have this big smile on my face.
I bet. What church I'm currently looking for a new church home. What church do you?
Rhema Word Ministry with Apostle KJ Mack. Okay. And Minister Marjorie Mack.
Okay.
Girl, come on.
What side is that on?
In North Birmingham.
Okay. Okay. I don't know.
Girl, come on. Look, I didn't know where it was. But I went to Google and I found it.
Really?
Yes, girl, come on.
Okay. I'm gonna have to visit. I'm going on a church tour or something. I gotta first get out the bed. Sunday, I'm so used to like just being in the bed. I just be like, Sunday come, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to church, and it'd be like,
girl, come on, be my special guest.
Okay.
Yes. Girl, you gonna love
and
it.
then your alopecia walks. When are they normally? Like around what time?
September's Alopecia Awareness Month.
Okay.
So this year is September the 19th at Black Creek Park.
Okay. Nice. Where's Black Creek?
In Fortsdale.
Oh, I don't know about that either.
It's beautiful out there.
Okay. If I'm in town, I would definitely be there because I'm going to law school, so I may not even be in Alabama. So if I'm in town, I'm definitely going there. If not, I'm still just gonna push it whether I'm going or not. But I'm gonna still
come on, thank you.
Of course,
girl. The fifth one, I didn't even know what to do. I have over 30 proclamations from the different mayors in the county, Jefferson County, agreeing with the work that I'm doing for alopecia. Girl, I have over 30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What? Do you know what the number 5 stand for? Of course, I ain't got my phone in front of me, but whatever. I wonder what the number 5 stands. I'm curious what that stands for. But yeah, 5 is big.
Girl.
5 is big.
This is my fifth one.
I'm super excited for you. I almost want to be like, oh, be there. But yes, I truly love that. I have a friend that I believe she's starting to deal with it. I think just in the last year. I think it was like it started with her eyebrows or something like that.
Mine tattooed on.
Oh,
I don't have none either.
It started with her eyebrows. She's just learning to walk with it. And I didn't know, granted, like I noticed something was different, but I didn't notice at first until she opened up about it. Wow. And so this just helps because now I'm a little more educated. And then another thing that you said, I think about one of the books, Don't Stare, Ask.
Don't Stare, Just Ask. That's my alopecia group name.
Okay. How do you start that conversation for somebody who might struggle to start it? Because I think as a reaction, you kind of do stare because it's maybe not out of disrespect, but it's something you're not used to. So what is a nice way to start the conversation, I guess is what I'm trying to ask.
Well, for me, like it's been times I've been in a restaurant or a store and people just stare and stare, and I used to get irritated in the beginning, and I don't anymore because sometimes a person will come up to me and say, "I love your head. I love what you're doing. I have alopecia too." And I'm like, "How do you know I have alopecia?" Because sometimes they think you have cancer.
Right.
And she said, "But I can't do it." And I applaud you. So all stares are not bad stares, but just come to me and ask me, because some people think I have cancer, lupus, things that I don't have.
Right.
And just ask me.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, ask. Don't
stare. Just ask.
Ask. Please just ask.
Because sometimes you stare at a person, their energy a change.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. Like, what are you looking at?
Yeah.
So okay, guys, just ask. Don't stare, just ask. I love that. Is that just, and I feel like you said it earlier, is that just your overall group for just anybody, or is it just simply for kids? Is it for adults?
It's for anybody.
Okay. Nice. And they can find that on
Facebook.
Okay.
Don't Stare, Just Ask. You can Google it. My website is www.don'tstarejustask.
Okay. We're going to give that out again, guys, so that you guys can definitely follow and then go do some research and everything else. I love that. What, I have like 1,000 questions in my head. I'm trying to put them in one, but we just gonna start with one. When you first started the group, was it, of course it was an act of faith, but how was that process?
It wasn't hard at all. I started it because I wanted people to know what I was going through and like people that was going through what I was going through.
Okay.
And it was a blessing for me because again, obeying God.
Yes.
He opened up doors. I didn't even know how to start a group, but I had to ask God as always. And he told me how to do my alopecia group. He even gave me the name downstairs, just ask. I would have never thought about that.
Yeah.
He gave me that name. I did the group. And it's amazing because I do my group. People found me to model, to be an actress, a pageant judge that I do, just things that I do in the community, because there are so many people that look like me. And there's some people that look like me that's not open to talk about it. But, once they get into the group and they, see the different things I post, the comments it makes me smile. It really makes me smile because I do a lot and I love it.
That's good. That's so nice. And I think now that you talk about social media, it reminds me of something you said earlier. One of the most interesting things is when God tells you to do something, you don't do it, and you look on social media and you see somebody else doing it.
Yes.
Transparent moment. That was me with this podcast. God gave me the Middle Child podcast in 2019.
Wow.
I started Under Construction, the podcast. I started Under Construction with BBV with my homegirl Kiki. And neither one of them did what it was supposed to because I didn't do the Middle Child podcast. I got on social media and I seen this podcast host, one, stepping out on faith to do it, and two, seeing how it took off. And I had to sit with that.
Wow.
I was like, and it wasn't one of those that could have been me situations. It's more so that's what God told me to do. I didn't do it. And look what could have happened.
Yes.
And I had to sit with that before I even started the Middle Child podcast. So that's why I asked. I was just like, how was that process? Because at first I didn't act on, and half of the time I don't act immediately on the things that he tells me to do. I do it now, but before it was like, ooh. But after you have to sit with it, sit with being disobedient,
it's hard. It's so hard because I've been through that. And I just have the mindset now is that it's my time and my turn. I can remember years ago when this prophet prophesied to me. She said, your latter years can be your best years. I'm thinking, girl, I'm living my life now. But I did not know that I was going to go through everything that I was going to go through and had to be rebuilt. I'll be 58 next month. And when I tell you my latter years are my best years, girl.
Yes.
It's amazing. It's so amazing.
Yes. Because you had to, one, I just feel like the goal is to get younger.
Yes.
I like to say younger. The goal is to get younger. Because it's so much wisdom there, especially when you go through the things that you were supposed to go through. And then also, once you come out on top, it shows people like your latter years of years before. And then us as the older generation, we're looking up to you guys and like, yes, that is it. That's what I want to be. So that's amazing. Yeah. I am super excited.
I'm excited.
Everything. Now that we actually get to talk like one-on-one now and I'm learning so much. Oh my God. I'm like super excited.
I know my children, sometimes I be thinking, what do my children and grandchildren, because I have 3 living children and I have 9 grandchildren.
Wow.
And sometimes I think about, what do they think about the things that I'm doing? What goes through their mind when they see me on TV or see me in another state modeling or doing something positive? What goes through their mind?
Oh, and have you ever asked?
Not really. I beat around the bush. Like they always comment on my Facebook posts. I can tell them something and they're going to be on my page and they're going to comment, especially because I have 1 daughter and I had 3 sons. And my daughter is my mini-me. And she just so funny. She was like, oh, girl, well, I see you Sandy Greene. And I just laugh.
That is so beautiful. The relationship between a mom and her daughter.
Yeah, because she's 40. When I tell people I have a 40-year-old, they're like, well, how old are you?
If you looked up from this mic. I'm like, really?
Yeah, my oldest child is 40.
Wow. You look amazing for your age.
Thank you.
This is the compliment. But you look amazing for your age. And then again, like a 40-year-old,
Yes.
Wow.
My children are 40, my son 38. The one that passed would have been 36, and then my baby is 31.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And then your grandkids, are they like super, super young, or they're kind of like just free?
The oldest one is 18. The youngest one is 1.
Oh.
Yeah, but my son that passed, he didn't have any children. But my oldest son, when he had his first son, his only child, him and his son mother named him after my son that was killed. So I still get to call my son name.
Yes, that is beautiful.
Yeah, I still get to call his name.
So you guys are family oriented. Are y'all a close knit family?
Yes, girl, my grandkids spoil you and my children are too. And it's crazy. I want to be spoiled. Well, God spoil me because it's just, and he give me some things that I want, but he give me the things that he want me to have.
Yes.
And that's the part that blows my mind because I be asking for small things, but he give me the things that he want me to have. Girl, me?
Yes.
Me? Girl.
That reminds me of that verse, and I always said, he'll give you the desires of your heart, thanks to him, as it aligns with what he has for you or what he wants for you. And because
sometimes you ask God for simple stuff. You're like, oh, I got that.
Right.
I need you to think bigger. And I'm like, okay, what else? But then when he starts showing you the things that he wants you to have, then he actually do the things.
Yes.
It's a difference in him showing you than it actually happened. And I be sitting back like, oh my goodness. Oh. And for me, the biggest thing for me is being a stage play manager. That's like, girl, I'm just smiling because
it just blew your mind.
Every time I think about it, it blows my mind. And knowing that her name is Erica Kellum, she is sent from God to me. And it's just amazing. You know, sometimes because I don't heard some crazy stories about people that working under people, how negative and nasty and mean they are. She showed me so much love, and I just be smiling. I can be smiling through the phone. Even if she send me a text message, I'm smiling, you know, because this lady is big in this world. And to think that I'm working under her, I'm helping her, it's just, it blows my mind. It really blows my mind.
Oh my goodness.
I love her. I love her family. It's amazing.
Oh, wow. Yeah. All right. So this stage play, what's the name of it?
It's called Auntie Pam's Family Affair.
Okay. And when could we catch it?
February the 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
Okay. Yeah, that means I got to get this episode out.
Yes, we're gonna it's gonna be at Rebirth Church in Center Point.
Okay.
So it's actually a stage play, and I'm excited.
I am, because now I gotta be here to go see it. The 20th, the 21st, and you said the 26th?
Yes.
Okay, so it gives us 3 days to actually.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
That Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes.
All right, so y'all got time to go to the club, go to church. You got a whole weekend field activity. Go to church, go to the club, and go see the play. I just got to throw that out there for try to cover all genres.
Girl, it's amazing.
It is. Yes. That's nice. All right. Okay, cool. Got to go see that. Perfect. All right. So I can't have a middle child podcast without asking, are you the middle child?
You know what? I have a sister that's older than me, a sister younger than me, and a brother younger than me. Okay. So, in the girls, I am the middle.
Okay.
Yes, I will be the middle child in the girls.
Nice. All right, so it's 4.
It's 4 of us.
And that's so funny because I everybody that I date, not everybody, that sounds like I date a lot of people, but whenever I'm talking about a family, I always tell people that I either have to have 2 or 4. I can't do 3 because I'm the middle child. Thank you to the Middle Child podcast, but I'm the middle child and I just don't want that middle child.
Girl,
I know it sounds crazy, but yeah.
girl.
I feel better. Most of my guests, they come on and they be like the oldest. They be like, oh, I'm the oldest. I'm like, the oldest child podcast.
Yeah, that is amazing. The middle child.
All right.
Them girls, yes. One older and one younger, but it's only 2 of us that's living now. My sister's deceased and my brother. So it's just me and my younger sister.
Okay. Are you guys close knit?
Well, she's in Texas now.
What part?
Houston, Texas.
Okay. Okay. I want to go to Dallas so bad.
I've been to Dallas. I've been to Houston.
Okay. If you had to choose between Dallas and Houston, which one?
Dallas.
Okay.
But I like both of them. Like I've been to Dallas, Houston. These are places that I visit. I've been to San Diego. I've been to Australia. I've been to Africa. I've been to Washington, Virginia, Maryland, South Carolina, North Carolina, Atlanta. I've been to so many different states.
So bad.
Where?
Africa.
I've been to Africa.
I want to go to Africa.
Girl, I've been to Nigeria.
Okay. I've been to Japan.
Okay.
I freaking love Japan.
Really?
Yes, I love it. I love it. I went as a student ambassador for the president when I was younger in high school.
Really?
Loved it. 2 weeks of nothing but learning the culture. There was never a dull day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, even to the point at the end, they was like, we can't get y'all a flight back home. So I said, you just told me to spend all my money because I couldn't take it back to tell us the last day. I cried like a baby. I called my dad. He was just laughing. And I'm like, no, I'm ready to come home. But they ended up finding us a flight the next morning. Oh, I was so happy. I wasn't happy to leave Japan, but it was just like, you told me at the last minute that I couldn't get back to America. And I was like,
girl. But that's how it was like in Australia. We had to convert the money and use their money too. So I had to spend everything that I had. But Australia was awesome. I loved Australia more than Africa.
Okay.
I loved Australia.
I don't know why I think Australia. I think of kangaroos.
Girl, like we see, like how we see dogs here. You see kangaroos everywhere.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I gotta go put that on my list of things.
Yes.
Woo! All right. Before you go, is there anything that you would like to leave the people with today?
I would like to tell them a couple of things that I do.
Okay.
That I have coming up. Okay. Of course, the stage play, Auntie Pam Family Affair, is February 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And then I model for Birmingham for Four-Figure Models.
Okay.
And that's June the 14th through the 20th.
Okay.
We model different places. In between that time, we are taking applications. Go to Birmingham Four-Figure Fashion Week. You can do your application to possibly be chosen to model with us. Then, of course, my big baby is my Alopecia Walk, which is September the 19th, and it's at Black Creek Park. It's from 9 to 12, and the Alopecia Walk starts at 10.
Okay, nice. So that week in June is, you said that's Full Figured Week?
Birmingham Four-Figure Fashion Week.
Okay, yes. I think I'm doing a fashion show that week. I'm doing Dee Pippin. She was on before. Doing a show called Let the Games Begin or something.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's also Juneteenth week. You said
Juneteenth, right?
Yeah, that's Juneteenth week. Okay.
Yes.
All right, nice. All right, guys, you gotta come out to all of these events, from the play to the walk to the Full Figure Week. All of that. It is going to be a super exciting year. 2026 is the year to be you. Be your better self. Just get out there and do what all needs to be done. All right, Sandy, if you could look at that camera and give them all of your credentials, your social media, you will. Give it to them.
My credentials. Okay. I have to think of sometimes. I am an author. I have my own alopecia group that's called Don't Stare, Just Ask, #alopecia. I'm a model. I'm an actress. I'm a substitute teacher. I'm a medical assistant. I have so much going on. And my Facebook page is called Sandy Greene, SandyGreene. My alopecia page group is called Don't Stare, Just Ask, #alopecia. What does your action do?
Just everything. How they can get in contact.
You can get in contact with me through either one of my pages. Just messenger me. We can talk about alopecia or whatever you need from me. And I most importantly want to present you with both of my books.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
And also, I asked this alopecia pen. This is the color.
Okay, and then you said this is September, right?
September's Alopecia Awareness Month, and this is both of my books.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm getting into reading for sure, and then I have a niece, so we definitely gonna read it. She like pictures right now.
Really? And it have a lot of pictures.
Yeah, it has I don't know if y'all can see, it has a lot of color.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm getting into reading. I am also an author, so I'm just like,
yes.
I'm trying to get back into writing, whatever. And then my blue is the color.
Blue is alopecia color.
Yes. Okay. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I love when my guests give me stuff.
Yes.
Give me something to support and wear and stuff.
I know, right? I know.
Yes, I'm excited. Okay, all right. Before we start back up, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching the Middle Child Podcast with my also amazing Sandy Greene.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time out to come all the way out here to Africa to be a part of the new studio.
I do. I told you when I first walked in, like, this is amazing.
Yes. Hopefully it gave a good feel. That's the goal. That's what we were trying to accomplish. But yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, as always, you are loved here. You are appreciated here, and you are most definitely seen here. And until next time, thank you for watching another episode of the Middle Child Podcast. Love you. Have a good day.